Hello there. It's good to have you. This is rink season. I may or may not be holding my breath. Jackson Churia in the box, and we're ready to go from Yankee Stadium. Jimenez tosses a slider to start us off, but it misses the zone for ball one. 2-0 is the count now. A bit early. Misses the zone for a ball. Tries to hold up. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Cody Bellinger at the dish with a runner on first. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Travelers, runner at first. Swing and a miss. He was late. And a base hit laced into right. And the lead runner stops at second, and the first batters of the inning have reached base. Chipper Jones looking to get off to a good start in this one. First pitch misses for a ball. Goes back to the slur. That's nacho cheese. That's my cheese. Strike three. A huge strikeout for Jimenez. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is next to the plate. First pitch of the ball. The count is 2-0. Just early. The pitch. Misses the zone with a slider. Ripped on a line. That's a base hit. The throw to third. Got him. The throw was spot on. Jock Peterson now at the plate. First pitch misses.
That's inside.
Another slurve, another ball. It's 2-0. A tad early. Just a tad. Extends the at-bat. Keeps the plate appearance going. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. That does it for the top. Bobby Witt Jr. ready to go. Swings and lifts one to left. Churio settling under it. Hauls it in. One gone here. Shohei Ohtani up now to the plate. That's a strike to start this AB. Oh-2 the count now. Slurve in the air. Jones settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Aaron Judge comes to the plate here in the first.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Hits it foul. A swing-free zone. Goes back to the sinker. Judge swings and blasts one deep. Going back. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So we head to the... We're glad you're with us here at Yankee Stadium. Mike Trout hits leadoff this inning.
Wow.
Slider misses the zone. And sent foul. Two is the count. Misses the plate. Trout needs a moment. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Jazz tosses the first. Now one away. Kike Hernandez is the next to hit. Stays with it, but foul. Swung on and lifted to right center. Soto moves under this one. He's got one hand in his pocket, and the other one is catching a fly ball. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. Goes back to the splitter. And the pitch. Throws one in the dirt. That's in the dirt. Steps out of the box. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Freddie Freeman bats first as we start the bottom of the second.
Freddie Freeman.
Swings and misses out in front. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. On the ground to second. Hernandez handles, fires over to Guerrero Jr. for the out. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now.
Soto.
Foul ball. Delivers a cutter for a strike. Gopher ball, but not the good kind. Keeps the lights on. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Base hit. Hits like that are just second nature for you out there. Willie Castro steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. It's a strike from Burns. Oh-2 deals. Strike three, and that's strikeout number one. Cody Bellinger up now. Fouls it. Trout under it. Brings it in for the third out. We've played two. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Jorge Posada, the first to hit this inning.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
And fouls it. Posada hits it foul. Check swinging, and he held up. Skips up some dust. This is smacked left field line. And that drops foul. 2-2 on the way. Spoils the two-strike heater. In the air, out to left center. Bellinger waiting for it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Jackson Chourio at the plate. At his age, he shouldn't be this good. Goes with the sinker, favoring that pitch more than any other. Count it. One and two now. Pitcher's count. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. Cody Bellinger comes to the plate here in ranked season. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Off the plate. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Two-two. The pitch. Lives to see another pitch. Fights off the heater with 2 strikes. Strike 3, inning over. Mike Piazza hits leadoff this frame.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
Doesn't connect. He was late. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third. Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box with a runner on first. Fouls it. Ground ball to short. Rollins The throw to second is offline. Bobby Witt Jr. ready to hit. Looking to connect for the first run of the game. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. That'll play. That'll play. Nice swing. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1. Looking for a hit here. First pitch is off the plate. Goes back to the changeup. Searching for something in the zone. Ohtani ready. Strong contact, and this has all the makings of a sac fly. Piazza tagging up. Runner from third comes across. Judge comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Shohei Ohtani. Thinking outside the box. A ball from Burns. That's a ball. Great work. That's the kind of plate discipline coaches dream of. Freddie Freeman approaches the box as a parallel 3 car. Grounded out to second his first time out. Fights it off. A pitch for the Gophers. Skips in. Excellent work to keep that one close. That could have easily scored a run. Here comes a pitch. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Into center field. That falls for a hit. They have the lead. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. Juan Soto next to hit after the RBI single. Fouled away. Tap dances out of the way of that one. No bite. Ball two. Launches one. And this ball is leaving in grand fashion. Long ball. Just cleared the bases with one swing. That's a red diamond moment. Other people don't understand, but you know what's up. Confidence is sky high right now. Let's see what else you can find. Gets down, base hit. No luck required with you in that card. Bellinger at the dish. He's been one of the most consistent outfield bats in the game. On the ground, left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. The 51. Welcome back to Yankee Stadium. Chipper Jones leads off with his team playing from behind. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. Fouls it off. Smash down the left field line. And that will drop foul. And the 0-2. Out of the zone for a ball. Splitter is fouled to stay alive. Another strikeout. You're keeping them guessing today. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next card off the deck. Misses with the first pitch. Freeman camps under it. The truth is out there.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, John Peterson.
Hard hit down the line and left. And it's a foul ball. 1-1 the count. Misses for a ball. Well, that was embarrassing. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. And back here in a 6-run game. Corbin Burns takes the mound here in the 4th. Piazza leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. shuffles into the box. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Lifts the cutter. Churio bolting towards it. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr. That fastball wasn't fooling Bobby Witt Jr. Sends it out for a base hit. Now they have a runner on. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0-1 the count. Fly ball center field. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Mike Trout gets us going this inning.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Count is 0-1. Hanging tough. Two-strike sinker fouled away. Delivers a sinker. Third time using it in this at-bat. That's a swinging strikeout. Ubaldo Jimenez collects the K. And now, Kike Hernandez. For 1, flied out to right field his first time up. Looking for a hit here. Late with the swing there. Swings and turns on this ball. Hit really well. Going back, and gone for a home run. And now they trail by 5. Jimmy Rollins gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Swing and a ball lined left field. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Next to the plate, Jorge Posada. Flied out his first time up. Gets him to chase. Misses with the slider. This is smacked left field line. And it's foul. Ground ball to third. Castro. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they get a run in the inning, but they're still playing from behind. Aaron Judge leads us off.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Zips it to first. Judge grounds out. Freddie Freeman's due up. Fouls it off. Different zip code. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Freeman out at first. Juan Soto at the dish. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Ground ball up the middle. Rollins to first. That's the third out. Inning over. We've played 5. Don't go anywhere. Back here at Yankee Stadium, Ubaldo Jimenez returns to the mound here in the 6th inning despite the high pitch count. Here's a pitcher that represents the standout series, Jonathan Broxton. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 6th. Bellinger up now to follow the leadoff hit from Jackson Churio. Swings early and fouls it. Gravity wins again. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Safe, and that was not close. Here's Chipper. He finished his career with the most home runs by any National League switch hitter. Back it goes for a foul ball. One now. Righty sets, kicks, fires. 2-2 the count now. Here's the pitch, and the runner breaks for third. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Runner at second with one away. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Runner on the go again.
Ball 3.
Travelers, runner at third. Steps out to reset. Ball 4. It took 8 pitches to earn it, but gets the walk. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Kyle Finnegan, the new pitcher. On the ground to first, and it's just foul. That was close. And the 0-1. Pure. Guerrero needs a deep breath. Line drive. And that's a base hit. Now the long throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they're trying to claw back. Swung on and crushed. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Mike Trout up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. Hernandez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Not so fast, my friend. First up for him, and it's a strikeout. Jimmy Rollins strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. Righty kicks and delivers. Zips a fastball, but off target. Chisholm handles the chance. 3rd out, and the inning is over. So they played 5 runs in the frame, and this game is all tied up. Willie Castro leads off the inning.
The third baseman, Willie Castro.
Not all pitches that wander are lost. Hit on the ground up the middle. A base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Cody Bellinger in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. 0-1 to start. Never a doubt. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Gets under the cutter. Rollins with an easy look. And it's caught for the out. Digging in, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. Castro, runner at first with one gone. 2 strikes and no balls. Thankfully, you didn't swing at that. The pitch gets away from Posada. And he can't get back in time. They got it. Supreme waits. Swung on and lifted to 7. Trout galloping towards it. Full extension makes the catch. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Jorge Posada steps in the box to start the 7th. In the air, out to right center. Judge giving his all. Finds some grass, and that's a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. Jackson Churio at the dish now. Sinker, but fouled off. Hit on the ground to third, and that goes foul. Travelers with a runner at first. Oh, that hit him. And he doesn't have a throw. No out on the play. Cody Bellinger ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Throws one in the dirt, and the runners stay put. Here comes a pitch. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. Misses the target. Grounder might be 2. Flips it for 1. On to first, double play. Chipper Jones up now with a runner at third with 2 outs. 0-1 the count. He steps off. Big pitch coming. Count runs to 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job keeping the pitch close. That saved an important run. Here's the pitch. Crushes one deep. Soto sprinting towards it. See ya. It's a go-ahead home run here in the late stages. A massive swing in this game and a great time to soak up the moment with a home run try. Swung on and belted. Judge drifting back. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. It's time. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Jazz Chisholm Jr. leads things off and down by 2. This is the zone with the first pitch. Gets under the slider. Rollins camping under it. Puts it away for the out. Bobby Witt Jr. is up now. Ripped on the ground to short. 2 gone here. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Ball
Off the plate, ball 1.
The pitch to Shohei. And it's grounded foul. Slows down just enough to foul off the change. Keeps the at-bat going, fouling off the sink. Cutter misses the mark.
Side.
Strike 3, and they go down. Ranked Seasons Baseball. We're in the Bronx. Jock Peterson leads off the top of the 8th. Starts with the ball.
That's the ball.
Swings. It's a ground ball up the middle. Slinging it
Got
to
him.
first in time. Mike Trout at the dish. 1-0 to start. In the air, headed to left center. Judge under this one. Hauls it in, 2 away. Kike Hernandez comes up to out in the 8th. It's
Ball
the
that's
sweeper that
outside.
misses. That's ripped to right, down the line, and it's foul. Ball and a strike. The pitch. Stays with the fastball, but it's foul. Off the plate, that's a ball.
Ball 2.
Can we
That's
get
ball
a
3.
different ump? Asking for a friend. Witt. Easy out, and that ends the inning. Down in order they go. Aaron Judge leads things off in the bottom of the 8th.
Center field, number 99, Aaron Judge.
A bit eager. This one smashed down the right field line, and that drops foul. The breakout series card sends him packing. Next, here in the 8th inning, Freddie Freeman. Miss.
Ball in.
Hit hard, and that gets through. He turns for second. Red Diamonds are always in style. Juan Soto is the batter now. A chance to bring home Freddie Freeman here. Spin
Ball
on that one.
side.
Goes back to the
Inside,
cutter.
ball 2.
That makes it 2-1. I would have swung there. That's ripped to right, down the line, into the upper deck, but foul. 51. Runner at second, 1 out.
Up next for the 51.
Willie Castro up now with 2 runners on base. Not biting. Rips one to left center. Trout bolting towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 gone now. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Cody Bellinger strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. The The 1-0 now.
That goes well.
Pitch kicks away. Runners stay put, avoiding risk. And the lefty sets, kicks, fire. This one smashed down the right field line. And that will drop foul. Here comes a pitch. No thanks.
Ball 3.
Palmer gets the strikeout, and Jimmy Rollins is the leadoff hitter this inning. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Witt over to first. One gone now. Jorge Posada fouls away the first offering. Cutter connects. Soto racing in now. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Jackson Chourio stepping into the box. Delivers a ball. That's in the dirt.
Ball 2.
Goes fishing after the cutter, but misses. Chourio fouls it away. Now a check swing, but he held up. Chourio not quite ready for a pitch. Two-strike foul. Fastball. Strike 3. Mike Piazza steps in the box with his P3 status. Mason Miller pitching now and hoping to pick up a win in ranked season. Piazza hitting leadoff, and he looks at ball 1. It's a slow roller to short. Rollins now the throw to first on the run, and 1 gone. Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. 2 runs the difference right now. Swing and a miss. Chases one off the plate. 1-2 the count. There it is. Strikeout from Miller. Down to the final out at Yankee Stadium. Bobby Witt Jr. in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Wise choice.
That's inside.
On the ground left side. Jones. Out number 3, and that wraps it up.
Look for me. Just look up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me? Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I will be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You gotta so those we don't fear. You gotta arm me, well pardon me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper out there. You in denial if you think I'm not top tier. You just a dirty. I'm a dirty New Yorker who love to crack over your head. I'm over their heads, I'm over being
3v3 co-op baseball. 3 of you against 3 of them. Settle it. Before we get rolling, and I cannot wait, let's see the start. This mode is where teamwork makes the dream work. I made that up, you know? I did. First pitch is next. Jacob deGrom begins the game on the hill. An outlier primary pitch? That's fun. I'm ready to see serious velocity in this one. I'm talking big-time velo. Bring the heat. Willie McGee leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors. deGrom starts with a fastball, and it finds the zone for a strike. We're officially underway. Hit hard, up the middle. Nice grab. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Heads up. We have a red diamond stepping in the box. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. No throw. He's in there safely. Heaters with a runner at second. Slider connects. Paredes moves under it. Brings it in. One gone here. Francisco Lindor digs in for the first time. Looking for a good read on the starter. deGrom misses. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Two-one is the count now. Runner at second with one away. Oh, wow, that sounded different. Wave goodbye. Marked that ball with a red diamond and sent it packing. He knew it was gone as soon as he hit it. Ramirez at the plate as he swings through strike one. Extends the at-bat. Sitting fastball. Ramirez connects for a base hit single. Good piece of hitting there, and now they have a runner aboard. Next to the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 2 cards from the Milestone Series squaring off. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Here's the pitch. That's the kind of take that wins at bat. Keeps battling. Goes with the slider. We've seen it 3 times now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ildemaro Vargas up next to the dish, looking to drive home Ramirez. Marte fields it cleanly. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. They strand the runner at second. And now it's Anthony Santander in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. Delivers a ball. Two-0 is the count now. Swung on, and this one is smacked. Good hang time. Tracks it down. Nice grab. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit down the line and left. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. First hit in this one, and now they have a runner in scoring position. Edwin Arroyo steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. And the 1-0. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. Tatis runs. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the pitch. Swings and misses out in front. Takes ball 4, and Jimenez gives up the walk. Isaac Paredes at the dish with runners at the corners. Stays with it, but foul. Splash. In the air, right side of the infield. Chisholm under this one. Hauls it in. 2 gone. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. That's in the dirt. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. And the pitch. Gets Wood on it. That doesn't catch the zone. Out of the zone, and that's a free pass. Here's Keibert Ruiz in the box. Hit on the ground up the middle. Chisholm, the tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. They leave him. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Chase Utley bats first this inning. The kick, the pitch. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Nope.
That's outside.
Takes it in for the out. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Swing and a miss. He was late. Two strikes and no balls. Got it. Jacob deGrom with the strikeout. James Wood is now at the plate. Not your pitch.
Inside.
Swings, ground ball up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Bang, bang play. Nick Kurtz hits leadoff this frame. Gets him to chase. Throws one in the dirt. Wow. Good thing there's no birds here. Keeps it going. although Jimenez gets the punch out. Adam Jones steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Out of the zone. Doesn't connect. He was late. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Here's the imposing James Wood. First pitch misses the plate. Out of the zone for a ball. Wood gets a piece of it. Plenty of room for extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-out double. Hung up in a rundown. To second, and he gets back. Anthony Santander shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. 1 at-bat so far, he flew out. Delivers a sinker. That pitch has been his usual opener. And a foul ball. Stays in the fight. Misses the zone. Skips up some dust. Got him. Hitting over following the drop third strike. They strand a runner and score. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Willie McGee comes to the plate now to test his luck against Jacob deGrom and his fastball. It's into the gap. Around first, hustling for 2. Now around second, going for third. The card loves you just as much as you love the card. Juan Soto comes to bat with a runner at third. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Electric pitch. Off target.
That's inside.
Hit well, and this has sac fly written all over it. McGee tagging up. Safe at the plate, and they lead by 4.
Now batting for the Heaters, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Goes with the fastball. Been his most popular pitch today. Swing, and here's another drive. Going back, and it's gone. A multi-homer performance, and that one had no chance of staying in the yard. Way out of here. Confidence is sky high right now. Let's see what else you can find. Jose Ramirez at the plate now, and that's strike 1. It's the fastball for a strike. Swing and a drive from Ramirez. Tatis galloping towards it. Brings it in. And now 2 away. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. making his way to the dish. deGrom induces a swing and a miss. In the air, out to left. Wood on the move. Squeezes it. That ends the frame. That wraps up the top of the 3rd. We'll be right back. Back here in Denver, Fernando Tatis Jr., his leadoff this inning. Fouled away. Swung on and crushed. I don't think this one is catchable. Into the bleachers and gone. A home run. Now it's just a 3-run game. Arroyo comes to the plate now following that home run from Fernando Tatis Jr. Went with the slider but misses. Goes back to the slider. A laser off the bat. Perfect, and it's a no-doubter. Put it on the board. Home run. They've gone back-to-back. A 1-2 punch. Isaac Paredes up now with nobody on thanks to the blast from the Topps Now Series car. First time up resulted in a pop-out. Big dog. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. That's a ball. The Reds have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Strikeout number 4, stacking them up early. Ketel Marte up now. They say he has a swagger, which is why they call him Pique. Fly ball left center. Wood moving to the left. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Keibert Ruiz at the dish. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. This is the target. Ball 1. Swings and drives it. Wood bolting towards it. Say goodbye. Home run. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Nick Kurtz comes to the plate now as the tying run following the homer. Misses the zone with a slider. Slider hit him. A runner on first following the hit by pitch, and now in the box, Adam Jones. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. The count is 2-0. Late with the swing there. Fly ball center field. McGee settling under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So we head to Ildemaro Vargas gets us going in this frame.
Number 6, Ildemaro Vargas.
102, and it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. It gets down with room to roam. He turns for second. And that's a leadoff double. Great start to the inning for this offense. Chase Utley ready to swing it with a runner on second. 0 for 1 on the day. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance, and that's ball 1. Runner at second with no outs. No dice. Nope. DeGrom delivers in the zone. Utley ready. Tried to hit 101, but it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. Next to hit, Jorge Posada. Count is 0-1. Negative. And he takes it himself for the out. James Wood in the box with a runner at third. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Off the plate. Arroyo to first. That's the inning. James Wood leads off the inning. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Ground ball hit to Lindor. One gone now. Anthony Santander now at the plate. Misses for a ball. Count runs to 1-1. Misses the zone for a ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Staying alive. Wow. You just made one of the best hitters on the planet look human. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance. Edwin Arroyo hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. Swing and a ground ball to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. They score. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Jacob deGrom back on the bump here in the 5th. McGee at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. Lives to see another pitch. One away after the throw to first. That's a strikeout. Next up here in the 5th inning, Juan Soto. Delivers an opening pitch strike. Oh-2 deals. Changeup is fouled away, stays alive. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Red diamonds are a ball player's best friend. Francisco Lindor at the dish with a runner on first. Gets bat on 101. That's not nothing. 0-1 on the way. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Top half of the 5th is complete. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Isaac Paredes leads us off. Struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Vargas with an easy look. Makes the grab, 1 down. Ketel Marte shuffles to the plate. One 0 to start.
Outside.
That's a foul ball. Hits it foul. It's 2-2.
Ball 2.
Strike 3. And it doesn't look like he's ready to come out of this game quite yet. Keibert Ruiz is next to the plate. The heater misses for a ball. It's 2-0. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Fouls it. Swing and a drive. This could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. A multi-home run game performance. Absolutely locked in at the plate in this one. Just look away if you need to. Nick Kurtz comes to the plate now following the solo home run. On the ground up the middle. It's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Adam Jones in the box with a runner on first. And that one is inside. Number 72, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. 2-0 is the count. Playing frisbee out there. He keeps going with that curve. Goes back to the curve. Ball 4, and the at-bat ends with a walk. Here's James Wood. That's in the dirt. Runner stay put, avoiding risk. The righty sets, kicks, fighting. Hit hard, and that gets through. So the 2-out knock extends the inning. Back to the top of the order. Stuck in a rundown. Puts the tag on, and that's the inning. Back here in a one-run game, Jacob deGrom takes the mound in the 6th, and this game is very much still up for grabs. This one smashed down the right field line, and that's a foul ball. Close game here in co-op. Ramirez fouled away. Two-strike slider fouled away. Won't go away. Fights off the heater with 2 strikes. Matt Strong, the new arm. That's a little bit low. And we'll do it again. Fights off the 2-strike cutting. And Ramirez strikes out looking. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0-1 the count. Lifted in the air to right center. Jones giving his all. Hauls it in, 2 away. Getting ready to hit Ildemaro Vargas. Spoils the sinker. The Reds lead by a run. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Anthony Santander ready to go. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Throws one in the dirt. It's the curveball that misses. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Misses the plate.
Ball 3.
And it's a leadoff walk. Now a chance for Fernando Tatis Jr. A noteworthy day at the plate. You're making this card shine. Runner breaks late, trying to test Posada's arm. Caught off the bounce. Gets the tag down for the out. The 1-0. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Delivers a ball. Goes with the sweeper. Goes to it for the 3rd time. Swung on, and are you kidding me? Going back and kiss it goodbye. Once was good, twice was great, but 3 homers? That's incredible. Arroyo stands in here. That one misses inside. The pitch. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. Paredes, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Off the plate, that's a ball. Misses with the slider. Cruising in the slow lane. And he's staying with the changeup. Swings and misses on the fastball. Up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's the switch-hitting Ketel Marte. Few players are as versatile as this guy. Misses with the changeup. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Spoils it. Fastball. Strike three. Back here in a three-run game. Chase Utley steps in the box to start the seventh. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Spoils it. Still alive at the plate. Fly ball left field. Wood sprinting towards it, hauls it in for the out. Jorge Posada strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Heaters, one down, bases empty. 1-1 the count. A little out front, he swings through it. Wood galloping towards it. Makes the grab for the second out. James Wood comes to the plate. 0-1 to start. Marte collects it. That ends the inning. It's stretch time from Coors Field. Welcome back to Coors Field. Keibert Ruiz leads off playing from ahead. Slider misses the zone. Line drive. That's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, digging for two. Third hit of the game for him. This one is a double. Here comes the walk king. Nick Kurtz holds the all-time and single-season records for walks at Wake Forest. In college, he once led the entire country in free passing. Takes the lead at second with nobody out. Pumps a fastball but misses the plate. Slows down just enough to foul off the chain. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Ruiz headed for the plate. He beats it, safe. Not stopping, he's going for three. Got him caught. A bit aggressive, and he's tagged out, retreating to second. But a run does come in to score. Adam Jones in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Changeup misses the zone. Unloads the fastball off the plate. In the air, headed to right. Soto settles under it, pulls it down, and there's two gone. The lengthy James Wood steps to the plate. That doesn't catch the zone. Skips up some dust. Misses the plate for a ball. This is downstairs for ball four. Anthony Santander at the dish with a runner on first. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second.
He's in there. He's
throw down, not in time. Runner safe. The lefty kicks and delivers. Straight back off the bat. Gets a piece of the two-strike fastball. Slider, strike three, and that's the inning. So we head to the eighth, and now it's a four-run game. Willie McGee leads things off and down by 4.
Willie McGee.
The count is 1-0. Cleared the hips early. Spoils it. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Arroyo over to pick it up. Safe. He beat it.
Good.
Juan Soto in the box with a runner on first. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Heaters with a runner in scoring position. Ground ball to first. Kurtz handles it. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Francisco Lindor comes to bat with a runner at third. Doesn't connect. He was late. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Base hit, and it scores a run. You're putting up video game numbers with this card today. In a video game. That is very meta. Ramirez swings and gives it a ride. It bounces off the wall. Throw from the outfield goes to second. Lindor around third. He's also in to score. It's 9-6. Jazz Chisholm Jr. comes to the plate following the RBI double. 0 for 3 after a couple of flyouts and a strikeout. Not that. Ramirez leads off second with one gone. Cutter generates a swing and a miss. Gets a piece of the two-strike slider. Not done yet. Jansen picks up the K in a big spot. Ildemaro Vargas comes up to bat in the eighth. Sinker, but fouled off. The Reds have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Cutter in the air. Tatis, using his speed, makes the catch. Inning over. Here comes Fernando Tatis Jr. leads off, leading by 2. Absolutely nuked one last time up. That's in the dirt. The pitch to Tatis. 1 ball and 2 strikes, the count. Misses the zone, down and in. Aroldis Chapman fools him for the strikeout. Edwin Arroyo deals himself into the box. Line drive, slice the other way. That's the base hit. But Ennis in the box as he takes ball one with one away here in the inning. That makes it 2-0. Lays out, but can't make the grab. To second. There's one. And that's all they get. Ketel Marte, freshly dealt to the plate. Late with the swing there. Breaking ball, and it kicks off his mitt. Posada throws to first. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. Runner at first with two gone. Slider misses for a ball. That's the high mozzarella. Swings and Marte squares one up. Going back. That one hops the wall. And that keeps the inning alive. The batter now, Hebert Ruiz. The pitch. Out of the zone. 1-2 now. Pitcher's count. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. And the lead runner holds at third. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Stays alive. It's the fastball that misses. This is smacked left field line. Base hit. One-run score. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. In the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Pure electricity. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Fights off the 2-strike sweeper. Doubles down on the heater. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Ramirez sends it to first. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs from scoring in the frame. Last licks coming up. Welcome to the end of the line. The deficit is 3. And don't be sad it's coming to an end. Instead, be happy it happened. Utley up to bat next and lays off for a ball. 1-1 now. That's a strike. Gets under the sweeper. Wood bolting towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Jorge Posada strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Icebreaker is a strike. Kenley kicks, fires. Hangs in there. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out to go at Coors Field.
The left fielder, number 29, James Wood.
Marte handles the chance. And that's the final out.
I need you and your friends to show up at 10. We leave in the Benz truck. Uber Lux and some we rolled up. I know you when the night is peaceful. Relax and dance with me. Slow. Hands on your hip, move slow. Heart in my chest beat fast, but on the gas, I hope that it lasts. You spin my heart 360. You spin my heart around.
Friend to bring a friend to the podium. Other guys in here, high sodium. It's a lonely man, things ain't going as planned, but it's a real life. Look, I the niggas, she protect, I rock for mixes. I forget that we got exes. Seem like 3Q and as we exit. Throwing peace signs in the air like Hendrix on the brains behind. Just because it's super up to take us for a ride. I gotta dip real quick, that the course arrive. You spin my heart around. 360. You spin my heart around. 360.
If it feels like a spade, then call it a spade. And love in the day, by nighttime it changes. Spinning around with new faces. Dance floor like amazing. Lost in the mood, fall in love with you, you and you. It's fun when it's new, it's fun when it's new, it's fun when it's new until it's so news.
7 outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
All one. Ball.
Six outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. Five outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Four outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
Nope, outside.
Three outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. Just 2 outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
Ball. Ball, that's outside. Ball.
Showdown over. Victory is there.
That's the ball.
10 outs to go. Up next for Abu Dhabi, the catcher, Mike Piazza. Oh, so close. 9 outs remaining.
That's the ball.
Oh, this one's demolished to center. See ya, a solo blast.
Hoo-yah! Foul ball! That's inside ball.
Eight outs left.
No, he's safe.
7 outs to go.
That's the ball.
Six outs remaining. Squared that one up. And a run is in the score. Oh, that hammered to right. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Fred McGriff. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Lau. And a run scores on the...
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
Swing at a ball. Hopped up. And the
Infield
fly is
Batter's
called.
out.
1 down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Fred McGriff. Ripped to third and caught. Soto, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And a foul ball. On the ground, right side, and that one handled. Whips it to first. Leadoff man.
Los pongo a bailar la peluca, que no baile, que lo despelucan. No me chequen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género. It's my time.
So bases all loaded up. And here Bellinger. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. A massive home run. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mike Piazza. In the air, right field. Robles under it. And there's one down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Four runs already in the frame here at the top of the second. High fly ball, right field. Robles settles underneath it. And there are two down. Jose A. Ferrer taking over on the mound. He's into the game, but the base is empty. Swing at a ground ball. Tosses to first. That'll end. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone.
The batter, number 7, shortstop Bobby Witt Jr.
Got him.
10 outs to go. Now batting, center fielder, Aaron.
That's the ball.
And they turn two. That's got to sting. 8 outs left. To go. Six outs remaining. Oh, this one's demolished to center. Looks like someone needs to hit the weight room. 5 outs left.
That ball foul.
Four outs to go. Remaining. Just 2 outs left.
That's the ball.
Only 1 out remaining. That's clobbered to straightaway center. Goodbye, baseball. That's a solo home run. That is smoke to right center. Victory! They've won the final two.
Ready to get underway. Here's Alex Bregman. the ground to the left, but it kicks foul. Deal one. Late that time, and it's strike two. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Up the middle. Gets it to first. One out in the top of the first. Dansby Swanson stands in.
No, that missed.
And that one fouled off. Just underway here in Cincinnati. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 1-2. Got it. 2 down. We see Pete Crow Armstrong now. How about this? Both of his parents are actors.
PCA's mother, Ashley Crow, starred as the mom in the 1994 baseball movie Little Big League. And now, Boog, her son is playing in the majors.
No, that's out.
And his father, Matthew John Armstrong, has appeared in several TV shows that we've definitely...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Yeah!
One-run game, bottom 9.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Going to count 1 and 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Yankees with only 1 out remaining.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Fresh Perks. Get your Fresh Perks here. Yeah, you're not going to regret this. Guaranteed.
Here's the catcher. Mike Piazza, 1 for 3. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Ripped, but it curls foul. Step off, throw to first. Tag, and Bellinger is out. They picked him off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses. And the count 1 and 2. Stays alive. Right side. Meyer to first, and they're down to their last out. So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Oh, look at the stop. To first, and what a play. Ball game.
Looking for me. Look up in the sky on those clear black nights. You see me? Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I will be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back, and right back there.
remaining. Five outs left. Four outs to go.
Nope, ball.
That clobbers the straightaway center. Goodbye, baseball. A solo home run. Three outs remaining, and they have just one run left to score. Cheer 'em on, folks. Oh, this one demolished the center. Oh, just short. Just 2 outs left, and they have just one run left to score. Let's go. To right center and deep. They've done it.
A list on me, yellow, I'm rich, I'm rockin' road. Then the strobe playing tricks on me, the stones hitting different, you supposed to be.
Here's Ohtani. And fouled off.
Well, this situation with the runner on second, you got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Tying run at second base. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Right back to him on the mound. Sends it to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 3. Hard hit right side. Takes it himself. 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job. The pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Juan Soto.
Outside, that's a ball.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Stays alive. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that puts the tying run on base. This is Willie Castro. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off. Pitches high. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. On the ground to third. On to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. Line, and that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away. Runners at the corners here, one away. Mike Piazza now at the plate. Line drive. Oh, he can't hang on. Soto scores, and this game is tied in the seventh. Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at-bat. Swung on, popped up on the infield.
Infield fly rule, batter's out.
Fly rule call. So they bring on the veteran, Pete Fairbanks. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Conine on the run towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Liner snagged it first. Well, one-run game. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. On a line out towards center. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. Relay throw, not in time. He's safe.
Yeah, going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top?
Great roll there, kid.
Magnificent. Universe wrote my song. I'm just adding it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Yeah. Big poppin'. I realize I'm the gift, so this year I ain't going Christmas shopping.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, top of inning number 7, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. No question about this one. It's out of here. Go ahead, run on base. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
In the air, right field. Suzuki gets under it, brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay throw. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with 1 away. Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. It's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. 5-4 now as they take the lead. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And that's fouled off. Tying run at the plate. Fouled off. He was late.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
So many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That one missed. They're down to their final strike. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that'll do it. To get underway, Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Line drive and base hit. And a man aboard looking to extend the play now. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to follow. So many positives that led to that knock.
0-1 now. In the air to left center. Larnach on his way over. Makes the catch. 1 down. So now with 1 away and a man at second. And now Aaron Judge.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his zone.
And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. There's Freddie Freeman now. Laser, base hit. Here comes Witt around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Big situation, and here comes the big bat of Juan Soto. That Misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Out towards right center field. Pajes. Long run on his horse. Can't get there. 1 run will score. Safe.
He
and
made it.
That's his 3rd hit. The 2nd run scores. It's a 2-run double. 9-8 now. This is Willie Castro. 0 for 3 in this one.
Well, these guys doing a good job of the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging. On the defensive side, they have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. And at second, runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game.
All night, baby, you know you had my heart beating out my chest. Ooh, I know it might sound crazy. I still can see you dancing inside my head. Yeah. Is it alright if I call you on a Sunday night? Ooh, baby, is it okay if I hold you till the morning? You make my heart beat like a bass drum. You make my soul sing like the morning sun. You make the earth shake like an earthquake. You make the world go round, baby. Wow, baby, since you came into my life, I have been a mess. Yeah, only you can save me, 'cause
Bobby Witt Jr. ready to go, and we're off to the races. You're all over it. Don't bother chasing that one. And it's gone. Can you believe that? On the first pitch of the game, we see a home run. What a fun way to start this one. A leadoff home run, and away we go. That's ripped to right, down the line. Makes the catch. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. Late with the swing there. No balls and 2 strikes. Luis Castillo sends him packing. So up next to the dish, Freddie Freeman. And sent foul. That ball is obliterated. If you heard it, you know the result. It's gone. The only question, not if it would go, but how far. Knew the fastball was coming. Juan Soto comes to the plate now following the solo home run. 98 miles per hour, but misses the strike zone. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Hit on the ground up the middle. De La Cruz handles. That's the 3rd out. And the top of the 1st is complete. Barry Larkin leads us off. Trying to bunt his way on, and that's foul.
That's a foul ball.
That's a ball. Went with the slider. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Throws one in the dirt. Fouls it off. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Jonathan India digs in. Went with the slider, but misses. Slides one across the zone for a strike. Zip it up. The curve misses for a ball. Fastball off the plate. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. Pumps a fastball, but misses the plate. Fights it off.
That's foul.
Hanging tough. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Puts it on the ground to first. He takes care of it himself, and that does it. Rob Dibble, the new arm on the mound to start the second. Willie Castro at the plate now, and that's strike 1. I didn't much like it either. One, 2, the count. That does the trick, and Rob Dibble picks up the strikeout. Cody Bellinger up now. Swung on, and Bellinger rips it. Going back, but it's wasted energy. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Piazza gets a chance to swing it after watching Cody Bellinger send one over the wall. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. That's foul. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps into the batter's box to face the fresh arm. 1-0 to start. Lined into right. Pulls it in to end the inning. Top half of the second is back here in a 3-run game. Sal Stewart leads off the inning. In there. Attacks the heater. Soto drifting back. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Leadoff hitter retired in the second. Johnny Bench shuffles into the box. 0-1 fires. Did you pay extra for express shipping? Stays alive. In the air, headed to right. Tracks it down for the out. Suarez stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. Buckets. Just early. Strike 3, inning over. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Emilio Pagan. Drills one perfectly to the warning track. It's caught at the wall, and that will put a smile on the pitcher's face. Showtime up now. No pitcher has ever been happy to see this guy at the plate. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Ripped on a line. That's a base hit. That was nice. You know what you're doing with this card. Freddie Freeman at the dish with a runner on first. Judge on the run. Freddie Freeman in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Runner on the move again.
That's the ball.
Tag out. Johnny Bench, an unbelievable throw. I mean, honestly, what else would you expect to happen there? The 1-1. Stewart handles the chance. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Let's see if you can put a bow on this one. You've got the lead, and close to claiming a victory here in DD. Hey, you play to win the game. Done. In the box now, no balls and a strike. Strike three, and only 2 outs to go. Here's a diamond card at the plate. Paul O'Neill misses with the slider. Cash. O'Neill fouls it. Skips up some dust. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the final out at Great American Ballpark. Fly ball, right field. And this one is over.
A job well done.
You can hear a baby cry as the trains in New York City roll thunder down the line. The teachers rise in Richmond as they sleep in San Antonio, while the harbor lights on Baltimore got nurses headed
Flash
home.
sale. Get them now or never.
And the jails of Maricopa.
And remember, no refund. I eat the peanuts immediately.
It's morning in America, but I can't see the dawn. Congressmen in Washington receive their brief and brew, while ladies use the pipelines in a Detroit County school. And I think of my grandmother, how she told me to be strong. It's morning in America, but I can't see the dawn.
Bobby Witt Jr. leads off, and we're ready to roll from Truist Park. Foul ball, and we're off and running. In the air to left. Aaron on the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Shohei Ohtani steps in.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Swings and lifts one to center. Harris under this one. Brings it in. 2 away. My, my, my. We are in the presence of a red diamond. Aaron Judge fouls away the first offering. Early bird special. Albies fields it cleanly. Third out, and the inning is over. Freddie Freeman leads off the bottom of the first. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Easy for the ump. Strike three looking. That pitch coming in at 102. Michael Harris II steps in. That's ripped to right, down the line. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Here's the pitch. Goes with the curveball but misses. Throw the lone up in the zone alone. Am I right? Goes with the fastball. We've seen it 3 times now. Not done yet. Not done yet. Fly ball to the gap. It falls in. That's a knock. Jones around first. Not going to get him. He's in there. Fred McGriff steps up with a chance to score the runner from second.
Now pitching.
Money. McGriff left frozen. It's Ronald Acuna Jr. stepping up. He says his pregame meal is cereal. Claims the sugar rush fuels his speed. Hey, whatever it takes. Runner at second with 2 gone. Oh, wow. Hold on to your seats. That one sounded different off the bat. Ronald Acuna Jr. sends it deep and gone.